up YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more of this beautiful game. Popping in, I didn't hop on yesterday, as you can tell. I collected actually 2 of these in a day, which is cool how the game works like that, and it lets you do it. I didn't mean to click that, I meant to click this. We got a bunch in here, which is pretty cool. I think some of it's from, yeah, during the event when we didn't log in, which sadly I missed, because I don't think it refunds that. No, it does, actually, I lied. But cool, bunch of those. Bunch of things to come in and delete. I set us up today. We're going through and we're doing the first part of this. We're doing 50. We're gonna get it done. Again, we'll get 10 back. We'll start saving for the next one. Hopefully the next one we'll be able to do the 100, which would be cool, which just allows me to start saving up some profit orbs. I mean, it's not probably the most efficient way to get profit orbs. We're at 34. We need 80. We're almost halfway there, which means the next event I definitely won't be able to do, but hopefully the one after. But yeah, let's hop right into it. We have to do basically 48 of them. And I think we get 1 for free. Plus we'll do this. So let's start opening. Let's start opening. Let's do our free one. Boom, 3-star. I have a decent bit of space. I kind of just want to start off with a 10. We've never done it. 10 at a time. Couple 4-stars. Nothing great. We're gonna fill this up. What happens if we fill this up? Earn energy from heroic. Someone's collecting full energy will grant you 5-star hero. Oh, you need VIP 3? That's rough. How they do things like that. Whoops. Oh, I'm out of backspace already. Oh, wow. This might happen a couple times. Not fuse. Do we have anything low? We have a couple. Not enough. Okay. Well, I guess let me go through and I just get rid of anything that I want to keep 4 of. Is there anything that easily has more? Let me tone out my inventory a little bit. Alright, so I cleared out 20 spaces, which allows me to do another 2 10s groups of them, which I'll then have to go through them again. It still puts me pretty far away from it, but let's do it. Do 10s and then I'll have to manage again. What's this? I don't know that was showing up. Let's do it though. 2 more groups of 10. I think the 10s are kind of exciting. 5-star. Boom. There we go. That's sweet. Plus more of him, which I know I can get rid of. This dude I've literally never seen. Kind of cool. We have another. We might be able. I think we're close to making. We could probably almost make if we get maybe one more. We can almost make him a 5-star, which would just be end up being food for. Norma. I'm really hoping we get that. But let's do this as well. Cool. I know we have some duplicates right off the top of my head. Nothing super great there. Again, 4-stars are always good. At the end, we'll go look at what I can possibly make in the creation circle. We're getting achievements, which is cool. I'm always down for achievements. I'm also 85, by the way, if you haven't noticed. What are these? Are these new? Those might be new. I'm not sure. But, so we'll do 1 more 10 and then we'll do 7 solos. But let me once again clear my inventory, hopefully one last time, and we'll have enough space. So a little bit of a problem. I could only clear up about 10 spaces. So we're going to open these and then hopefully be able to clear up at least 7 of those and maybe be able to create something. I don't know. Whoops. But we only can do one here. The inventory space is rough. We're going to have to open these at some point too, which is going to be another rough time. I'm hoping we do that when we're close to unlocking some stuff, but that'll be interesting. That's another day. Boom. Those 2 we can get rid of both of, I believe. Ooh, 5-star. I don't know if he's any good. I don't think so because he doesn't ring a bell. Is another priest? Yeah, I doubt it. I doubt he's any good. Probably end up being just food, but I am always happy to see a 5-star in my life. So I cleared up exactly the 7 spaces I need. Let's go do these final couple again, just to show you. 7 away, then we get 10 refunded, which is nice. So it's not that painful. Not fuse. I'll look into that and I'll let you guys know if there's something in there. We'll go check it out and possibly make it. But number 1. Okay. 2. We're over this, so we can technically do that. All right. I mean, we're not planning on doing them anytime soon. 4-star. All right. We had a bazillion of him I've gotten rid of. I don't know where we're at, but it should stop me. Last one. I'm pretty sure that's the last one. A little unfortunate, but yeah, you can see it mailed us. Boom. Well, we completed our part of the event, which is nice, but I technically could have waited and got like another free one towards it, but we didn't. I mean, we're in a relatively good spot. I could probably, I mean, nah, I doubt, because we don't have much time left, but we're generally kind of close to doing 100 of them, but we're just going to hang out and hopefully be able to go a bit farther in the next one. Definitely happy with that, though. Bumps us up 3 away from the halfway mark of those, which is super cool. Let me check out the creation circle and see if I can make anything, or looks like I might be able to, or anything. I don't know if I will, though. Okay, so we're at a full inventory spot. I can't even really clear any space out, so I'm gonna have to start getting rid of, like, I don't know what to do. I can make one of these guys a 5-star. It would use up my bank, but then I have 2 of them at 5-star, and I know he's not something I want to take up to a 6-star, so it's not like I'd want that, other than just having food. This dude's actually really good. He's one of the better priests for PvE in the game. This dude is also a priest and also very high rated, or above averagely high rated. I mean, you're not going to take him endgame or anything, but like, he's also relatively good. I haven't read their abilities yet. Let me know what you guys think I should level up. I think I'd like to get one of them in the team. I don't know who I'd take out. Probably Ice Blank. He's probably first to go. His crowd control is not bad, but right now I don't think I really care to have him in the team, to be honest. And yeah, we'd be closer. I mean, we still need another copy of him. Closer to getting him up to a 6-star. We have a bunch of other stuff that I know I would be fine getting rid of in the fortress category as far as 5 stars goes. We're just not close to anything. Like, I've tried to map it out with things I have in my bag, things I can spawn in. Like, I just genuinely don't think I'm close to making anything, and it's really upsetting because I need bag space, and I can, and I'm going to actually right now. We're gonna bump it up to 100. I know gems are pretty valuable and we want them, but I need the bag space. What's the next one cost? 900. Yeah, it's starting to get really pricey. When it's already pretty pricey. That'll at least give me a little bit of growing room here, so I don't have to worry about it right now, just getting rid of things. But yeah, he's actually pretty high rated. Check out his abilities real quick. Basically, his active skill deals 110% damage against 4 random enemies, and weakens the target for 3 rounds. Increase random allies' energy by 50. I don't know if that's 50% or how the energy numbers work, but I'm assuming it's 50%. Maybe not. Maybe it's like, it could be like, you know, more than 100 at the max bar or something. But weakness marks. Oh, they take an additional. That's why he's good. That's already pretty good. It doesn't stack, but that's really strong. Passive skill, basic attacks. Targets the backline enemies, deals 70%. We're gonna probably need to put this guy on our team. Deals 75% of damage, reduce their 5% art over 3 rounds, heals 2 random allies for. Like, are we gonna be able to get Norma off the team with either of these priests? Like, I know Norma's a really good front, but like, I could move Dragon Slayer to that spot. I feel like if we had good healing elsewhere. I just don't know if these guys could. Like, I know we'd still want Norma for the Aspen dungeon, and we'd still want to max her out. Like, not max her, sorry, take her to like 6-star and whatnot. But like, are we looking to be able to replace her maybe? Flame power. No, again, these are all passive, of course, but increase HP by 20%, increase speed by 20, and reduce. Okay, so that's just straight boost to him, makes him a little faster, reduce damage. Hey, okay. And then while below 50% health, has a 25% chance to stun all enemies for 2 rounds. Can be triggered on. That's insane, though. That's insane. Man, I like him. He's cool. Let's read this dude. And we have priests being buffed right now too, so that's our strongest. But all right, his active skill deals 108% attack damage against 2 random backline enemies, recovers and allies with the lowest HP for 100% of attack. That's pretty strong. If not, I think kind of similar to the way Norma's heal works. I'd have to reread hers, but HP, yeah, HP, and inflicts the rescue mark. The ally inflicted with the rescue mark will cover HP by 150% of Orman's attack when it's attack is lower than 30%, the rescue mark will disappear upon trigger. That's insane though. Healing passive skill deals 50% extra damage and recovers all allies for 50% of attack. Man. This is just his straight buffs, which he gets 20% HP, 20% attack, and heal effect is 10%. And lastly, when self HP is lower than 50%, increase heal effect on allies by 5% for 3 rounds. This inflicts them with mark of ally. Yeah, which again, all allies inflicted with it. Once again, 100% of Orman's attack when they're lower than 30%. They both seem ridiculous, and I feel like she could go off the team because she deals 150% damage against the enemy with the lowest HP and heals an ally. But so she heals a bigger number. But if the other dudes are going to be pumping out higher numbers, you know, it'd be worth it. This is the thing though that's really good. Self heals 45% of attack HP. 45% of attack. You know, as far as HP on damage. So like, this kind of skill is really nice for being in the tank. I'm just curious, could this man do it? Could he take it? I feel like he's got some insane HP. His HP, if I put like better gear on him, I mean, even naturally, he's a tank. His HP's up there. I'm just kind of comparing. I mean, he's not wearing gear, but let me know, because right now, you guys know my lineup. It's this through this. It's those 6 are my current lineup. I obviously don't want to get rid of her, and she's doing my second best damage by far. Keeping him on the team makes sense because he'd be our new tank if we got rid of Norma, or we keep Norma too and just replace Ice Blink with one of those two. Technically, from the couple things I've done very little research, I'm going to do more when I end the video. He's technically better, but I don't know. Like, they both seem cool, and if we could add them to it back in, have it, you know, it'd be a lot of healing. I just don't know if it would be enough. If I should say, if he would be enough of a tank to deal with it for now. Plus, we could also take him up to 6-star soonish. He's the only person I have 2 copies of. I don't think I have extra. Yeah, I only have 2 extra of these guys, which you would need 3. And I could actually, I couldn't make that quite yet. I think we're a bit away from that. I don't think we have any copies, and I don't even think I have any of those banked. I'd like to get 80 of these and then just open in the leaf thing. I mean, getting Norma to 6-star would be nice as well, because otherwise we're not going to get much farther in the Aspen dungeon. But yeah, I don't know, guys. That's kind of where I'm at with things. You guys need to give me some advice and tips. I'm curious your guys' thoughts on the whole thing. I know they're both good. I didn't, obviously, neither of the names rung a bell when I first saw them, as I know they're not 100% like top heroes. You know, you're not taking them to E3 or anything, but hey, they definitely seem like they could be good, and I feel like Norma's not even that great for, like, I don't know. She's strong and she definitely tanks a lot, but I feel like they would just be better. And I could definitely be wrong. I'm pretty new to the game still, trying to figure all the guys out, and I just wouldn't want to invest the resources and bring them up to test them, like exclusively to test them. But I mean, I do think that these 3 basically need to stay on the team. And I don't think we'd get rid of him. I mean, he's tanky. He's definitely tanky. And if we had 2 other healers, 2 priests on the team, with our priest boost and whatnot that we have from our tech tree, I don't know. I feel like we'd be okay. Plus, he does a little bit of healing himself, and so does she has a lot. She actually healed a ton that fight, and she's a mage. So, like, you know, I don't know. Let me know your guys' thoughts. Let's do, wow, we did a lot of damage there. Let's do one more raid thing here. We'll wrap it up. Next episode, we'll be pushing farther. I'm actually delaying myself so I can make this the next episode. I might not get your guys' response by then, although I might take a day off of recording the game, just so it's not right away and I can bring in your guys' input on it, which means that my progress would be slowed even longer, because I wouldn't get quite as much XP for idling on a higher level zone. But we can push the campaign. I want to do that soon, and if we replace a hero, we'll definitely be able to push the tower too. But I'm almost positive Ice Blink's going, and I don't know if Norma should go too. Again, obviously we'll still use her, we'll still have the best gear on her when we're going to Aspen Dungeon and stuff, but other than that, I don't think we necessarily need her. Maybe she'd still be okay in the Brave trial or something too, because she's pretty good there. I mean, she's just pretty good in general. It's hard. Yeah, we did a lot less there. Jeez. And you can see how actually Norma just powered through and healed crazy down there. But anyways, guys, I am going to wrap this up here. I think that's a solid point to do so. I think I've definitely missed attacks on this. I would be easily up over... I think I may have actually... Even I was on 2 days ago. I still don't even think I even attacked it. So the last 2 days, I don't think I attacked that thing, which is messed up. We can set this up again. Is my team? How's my team looking? It is my current team. If I go to set the lineup... Oh, there's not many people in here. You guys need to register your peeps in here. Because we want to get on this. We want to do this. If I hit Guild War registration, we only have 5 people in here. Did it just start? It may have just started a couple minutes ago. Or like 4 hours ago. I think it started 4 hours ago. Make sure you guys set this because we're going to get in. We're only going to use our super high level peeps. And by that, I mean just the better peeps than me currently. You know, our high 80s, our 90s. Try to send in like 10 members. I was talking to a buddy briefly. Kind of broke a little light on it. I'm going to do some trial and error testing with it and we'll see. But yeah, as always, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.